It's Christmas. This is a Christmas Village Kit from 1983. It's by a company called Greenleaf. And today we're going to be building it. My grandma-in-law gave me this, Grandma Kathy. This was gifted to her a long time ago and she just never got around to putting it together, but I'm really excited to. It looks beautiful. There's 6 different houses that are included. You have to paint them. There's a little barn, there's a church. I'm a schoolhouse. I'm really excited. I can't wait to open this and see what it looks like inside. So let's do that. Super grateful to Grandma Kathy for keeping this for so long because I'm stoked. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is going to be difficult to assemble. Is that a missing piece? Or will I find it eventually? Let's find out. Oh wow. Oh wow. I feel like these are like, oh whoa, this is, they're like architectural drawings. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated. Do you think that I can still call this? I just called and they tried to sell me a medical alert device and asked if I was over the age of 50. So I don't think that phone number is associated with Greenleaf anymore, but Greenleaf is still a company that still exists and they still sell dollhouses. So that's cool. It's to scale 3/8 of an inch. You will need a lead pencil, fast drying white glue, or hot glue gun. Okay, cool. Clothespins. I don't have clothespins. And amber tissue paper. Okay, glad that's optional. Okay, so the instructions are actually very detailed now that I've read them. We're gonna start with a Tudor house, which I did find the missing piece in the box. So I'm only going to remove, oh, okay, this is fine. But I'm only going to remove the relevant parts as I'm working on them because do not want to get confused. So this is the right side. Okay, this is the front of the house. This is, what's a gable? This is a gable. There's freaking windows. That's, wow. Okay, I found the bases. They're notched slightly so that you can insert lights if you wanted to, but I definitely not gonna do that right now, so. The kit included sanding paper, so that's step 1. Another thing I wanted to mention was the instructions and the way that they're written. I don't know, something about them has a very 1980s energy, so I wanted to share them with you. It says, arrange the village in a cozy square on a snowy landscape for a delightful centerpiece. Nestle each building deep in the branches of your tree, inserting tiny tree lights inside. Don't use large bulbs as they get too hot. Leave the roof removable and line the inside with pretty paper or fabric for a special gift box that is a gift in itself. Wrap the roots with poly batting and white knit for the look of a Christmas card snowfall. Use them as party favors, fundraisers, gifts for all seasons and all reasons. Let your imagination go. All 6 buildings are quite easy to assemble. Let the kids help. Sorry to say that I did not allow any kids to help me with the assembly of this village, so sorry about that, Greenleaf. It is the next day. Got 3 houses completed. This is my progress so far from yesterday. I was able to make half of the houses. Well, not the roof of this one, but pretty good progress, I think. Overall, I think that these are incredibly well made. I also built like a book nook type of situation, something similar last year, and when I was removing all like the wood pieces and stuff, I would constantly break them. That's not the case at all with these. Everything just pops out so easily. The windows fit perfectly. Like it's so beautiful. I love doing this. It's a great it's a great little village. They're making me feel very festive. So I also wanted to show you this. This is an advertisement that came with the box from Greenleaf. So you can see there's a bunch of different doll houses that you can pick from. And then there's an order form. So for example, both my husband and I had the same favorite dollhouse. We're like, which one would you order? We would order the Beacon Hill. Okay. In 1983, do you want to guess how much that dollhouse was? The Beacon Hill was $136 in 1983. I was amazed when I saw the Beacon Hill on their website today. It is only $259, which if they'd kept up with inflation, it would be over $400. So that's a great deal. I can't wait to see all of them together. So let's make some more. So by this point, I was basically a pro at building these houses. It was pretty much the same process every single time. You started by sanding the walls and then assembling the roof using the supports. Definitely did not struggle with that. And once you managed to glue everything together, it was time for painting. I chose the paint colors based purely off of vibes. In my mind, churches are yellow, so this is a yellow church. And I was watching Gilmore Girls while I was painting this Victorian house. I think that influenced me a lot in my decision to make this blue. Some of the roofs were a lot more difficult than others to put together because they had these gables. I was very confused by them, but I got there eventually. And not only did every house have unique windows with specific designs on them, but there was also trim for each of the windows, which you could choose to paint or not. So I left most of them white. Something about these houses just feels so thoughtful. And voila, we have a church. The thing that really gets me about these houses are all the tiny details. I mean, look at this tiny steeple that I got to make. It's so cute. It goes so beautifully. Then we have the store, these little purple awnings that I painted to match the door. I think they just look so cute. And the cool thing is you can actually display things inside of the windows. And here I am adding the tiny shutters, fit perfectly on the sides of the windows. Ugh, I'm just obsessed with the details on this thing. This house has to be my favorite. It's the Victorian house, and the details on this one, genuinely so gorgeous. It has a full-on porch with a rail balcony, little details on the face of the house. I mean, look at that. It reminds me of Lorelai Gilmore's house. I was really going for that when I picked the colors for this. I love it so much. It's so cute. Hello. Okay. we are almost done. The only thing left is to add shingles. The only question here is to glitter or not to glitter. That truly is the question. Mango, where'd you get this stick? Ow. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should add glitter or not. On the pros, like glitter, snow, you know, it'd really bring the whole thing together. But it could also be really messy, especially when we're storing it. It would just be like a big pile of glitter. So maybe I could do like a test, see how well the glitter stays. We'll see. We're gonna just measure and cut because you kind of lay them over each other in rows, which I thought these were shingles and that they needed to be painted, but no, it's on the inverse. Hey, did you bring your stick back? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Where's your stick? Did you not find it? Let's just start with the easiest one. I think this is the Tudor house. This size. All right, here we go. Oh, you found your stick. Ready? This Expo knife is not doing it. Maybe because it is 10 years old at least. Glitter can destroy your house. It's like a chemical weapon. But is this something I can handle? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Glitter gods, please send me a sign. The glitter is in fact getting everywhere, and I don't think the glue is gonna stay looking like that. The one I did earlier is right here. You can see it's gone mostly transparent. So honestly, I'm not sure if the glitter's worth it. I don't know why I spent multiple hours trying to decide whether or not to put glitter on these. I think they look totally fine just as is. And the process of putting the shingles on was a lot more difficult than I anticipated. This took me a really long time. But we finished. And like I said, big fan of the tiny details. Here is the finished result. I'm so happy with them. I think Santa Claus himself would be so proud of me. They're beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here's one last look at Mango for good measure.